Hello, everyone, and today is November 3rd, 2020. Today is Election Day, and today I will be looking at the my presidential race predictions. So, first to go over my margins, I rank safe as above 15%, likely between 5% and 15%, lean between 1% and 5%, and tilt anything less than 1%. So first I'm going to go over the President Trump's safe states: North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, Idaho, West Virginia, Kentucky, Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Nebraska at large, Nebraska's 3rd district, and that is all of the ones he's easily going to win above 15%. So the states that I think he is going to win above 15%, but it'll be more close to that likely margin, will be Utah. I think he's going to win over by 15%, and Kansas. This is going to be around that 15% margin, but I think he will be above 15%. Now for Joe Biden's safe states: Washington, California, Hawaii, District of Columbia, Maryland, Delaware, Massachusetts, New York, Vermont, and Rhode Island. Those are the ones he's going to win way above 15%. The states that are going to be a bit more closer to around the 15%, I think, are going to be Oregon, New Jersey, Connecticut, and Maine District 1, and Illinois. So now to go over... I also think that Nebraska's 1st district, I think it's going to be safe for him. Although we'll have to see. I might be likely, but that's not too important, I guess. So next, I'm going to go to likely states for Trump: Montana, Alaska, Mississippi, Missouri, Indiana, South Carolina. I think that Trump is going to do best out of these states. I think all these states are probably going to be around under 15%. Mississippi, Missouri, and Indiana, I think all are definitely going to be above 10%, but I don't think they're going to reach 15%. Alaska, South Carolina, I think this is going to be around, Alaska, I'd say about 7% for Trump. South Carolina, maybe around 8%. And Missouri, I think Missouri will be around similar to how Mississippi votes, maybe around 11, 10, not 9% for Trump. Now for likely states for the Democrats: Joe Biden, Nevada. This was a really close race in 2016, but I think that Biden will do very well here, maybe 6, 7%. Colorado and New Mexico, I think Biden will do terrific here, probably around that 10%. New Hampshire, this was a really close race in 2016. I think Biden will do around that 5%, around 6% probably. It will be close. And Maine at large, I think, will also be likely for Biden. Now, these are some Rust Belt states that went for Trump. Minnesota went for Hillary, but not Michigan. But I think Michigan will go to Biden by a likely margin of around, probably similar to around New Hampshire, of maybe 6 or 7%. Minnesota, I think, will be right there up with Michigan. And Virginia, I think Biden will do incredibly well here, probably above 10%. Now for some likely states. Okay, so now let's go to some lean states for Trump. I think Iowa, Ohio, Maine 2nd District, and Texas. So there's been a lot of talk recently about how Texas might go for Biden. I think it's definitely possible, but I don't see it happening this election season. If I were to guess, it's gonna be really close. I think maybe Trump will win Texas by about probably less than 2%. It's gonna be really close, and probably around the same for Maine 2nd District. Iowa and Ohio, I think Trump is gonna do around 2 or 3% here. So I guess 2 or 3% in both Iowa and Ohio. Now for some lean states for Democrats. Rust Belt, Wisconsin. Biden has been doing really well in Wisconsin. I think it'll be high up there, maybe around 4%. It could even go up to likely 5%. Pennsylvania, I think Pennsylvania will probably do the least showing for Biden out of the industrial Rust Belt, but he'll still probably, I think, win like about 3%. Nebraska 2nd District probably will be around 2% for Biden, and same for Arizona. I'm guessing around 2% for Biden. And now for the states, I think they'll go by a tilt margin, so it'll be less than 1%. First off, I think that Georgia, Biden's been doing really well there. He could definitely win, but I'm still saying that Georgia is going to go to Trump by a tilt margin. Probably, if I were to guess, maybe 0.5% for Trump in Georgia. Now in North Carolina, this is a state that Obama won in 2008. He lost in 2012. There's a Democratic governor. It's really a swing state. I mean, it hasn't voted for a Democrat since Obama, but I think that Biden will do really well here. He did really well in the primary, but it's going to be really close. Trump could definitely win this. Probably, this might be the closest state this election, around maybe 0.3 for Biden as it stands right now. Florida, people have been talking a lot about Florida. A lot of people are saying it could go to Trump. I still think it's going to go to Biden. It's going to be really close, maybe around close to North Carolina, maybe around 0.3 or 0.4 for Biden. So there we go. 204 electoral votes for Donald Trump and 334 for Joe Biden. So Joe Biden will be the next president of the United States under my prediction. And thank you all for watching.